Imagine commanding a luxurious superyacht through the sparkling Mediterranean while juggling a crew of diverse personalities under the relentless gaze of reality TV cameras. It's like being the ultimate boss in a high-stakes game of hospitality and drama. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this glamorous life all fun and games? Or does it come with hidden sacrifices that challenge the very essence of leadership? Captain Sandy Yawn, the trailblazing skipper of Below Deck Mediterranean, has navigated these waters for 9 out of 10 seasons, and she's not about to drop anchor anytime soon. Join me as we dive into her world, where loyalty, laughter, and unexpected twists keep viewers hooked. Because trust me, there's more to yachting stardom than meets the eye. Diving right in, Captain Sandy has been at the helm of Below Deck Mediterranean since its 2nd season, steering through episode after episode with unwavering dedication. She's not just a figurehead, she's literally gripping the wheel of those massive super yachts, overseeing a rotating cast of crew members while ensuring every charter sails smoothly. With 9 seasons under her belt, she's earned her stripes as a true expert in the Below Deck universe. Fun fact! She's the sole woman to have captained the expansive yachting series and currently holds the title of the 2nd longest-serving below-deck captain ever. If the show extends to a 12th season with her leading the charge, she'll surpass Lee Rosbach's impressive 10-season record. I absolutely adore it, she shares with The Hollywood Reporter about her gig as Below Deck Med's captain. I'm in no hurry to exit unless they're ready to push me out, and I sincerely hope that's not on the horizon. The 10th season has been a whirlwind for Captain Sandy's deck team, packed with drama that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. This past Monday's episode delivered a 1-2 punch with double firings and the welcome return of a familiar face from Season 9. With last year's deckhand turned bosun Nathan Gallagher stepping into his new managerial role, the captain hints that his on-deck prowess is just one thread in Season 10's intricate tapestry. Nathan excels tremendously on the deck, she notes. Yet, when it comes to leadership and management, there's plenty for him to master. But as the episodes unfold, we'll uncover what truly unfolds. Now, let's unpack some of her insights from a candid chat with THR. We celebrated the milestone 10th season by exploring her decisions, like bringing back Joe Bradley, teasing the upcoming storyline involving Season 9 alum Gail Cameron, reflecting on her evolution as a reality TV captain, and revealing which Bravo personality she'd love to see in a crossover special. Spoiler alert, it's more about the individual than the show itself. Starting with Nathan Gallagher's promotion to bosun this year. What qualities in him convinced you to hand over such a demanding responsibility? For those tuning in, if you've caught Season 9, Nathan's debut under my command, you'd witness his deck skills firsthand. I dubbed him my bow guy, and Joe Bradley was floored because I hadn't realized he was the top deckhand last season. Nathan is phenomenal on the deck, but I sense he has significant growth ahead in the management arena. Shifting gears, what's it been like partnering with Aesha Scott as your chief stewardess for a 2nd consecutive year? How could anyone not enjoy teaming up with Aesha? She lights up every room and the bridge. We share laughs, she pops into my cabin or joins me between services, and we're in stitches constantly. Aesha is authentically herself, just as you see on screen, much like me. She's the kindest, most gentle person imaginable, a true gem of a human, and I'm incredibly thankful for our shared time. The deck team kicked off this season with some major hurdles. As captain, how do you decide when to let your bosun handle the reins versus stepping in to take charge? We hit the ground running with 2 crew members sidelined by food poisoning. Imagine that kind of setback on a vessel where perfection is paramount. I wish the full footage aired, as so much context was edited out. Max Salvador Holtz hustled hard. I even pitched in to scrub the boat. Having such inexperienced deckhands, especially 2 at once, is uncommon and fascinating to observe. Watching the show, I noted Tess Budd claiming boat knowledge but standing idle instead of jumping in with, Let's tackle this! Yachting thrives on adaptability and momentum. You can't just freeze. We're here to cater to guests, keeping their experience flawless, which wasn't clicking. My heart went out to Nathan. He did provide guidance, like outlining simple tasks for washing or rinsing. I have no issues with him personally. And this is the part most people miss. As the season progresses, watch for revelations that might surprise you. In the latest episode, 2 deck team members face termination, paving the way for Joe Bradley's comeback. What made Joe the ideal choice to rejoin from last season? Joe is a natural entertainer, a guest favorite through and through. He's diligent, compassionate, and a total team asset. Why wouldn't you want him back? When you brought Joe back, did the idea of recalling Gael ever cross your mind? Not at all. You never know how things will pan out. I prefer starting and ending with the same core crew, avoiding firings whenever possible. Considering Gael and Nathan's evolving personal and family dynamics, a storyline that's far from resolved. Will Season 10 delve into their current relationship status? Absolutely. And that's the magic of this program. It's organic storytelling, not scripted drama. We don't get directives on what to say. It unfolds naturally. Yes, it'll explore their relationship arc. And I'm eager to tune in myself as there's plenty happening off camera that I don't witness. They're on their best behavior around me, living their real lives, which differs greatly from our professional setup. Looking back to your Season 2 debut, did you envision staying on as captain for this extended run? Honestly, no. I had a steep learning curve, particularly in stepping back and letting things breathe. But I cherish collaborating with production and Bravo. They're absolute stars. They're crafting a phenomenal show that captivates millions. Just recently, I was at an event in DC, and fans flew in from the Netherlands just to meet me. Wow, you traveled that far? I asked, and they confirmed with enthusiasm. It's awe-inspiring to see the show's global reach and inspirational impact. For me, it's all about staying true. I'm exactly who you see. No acting required. I genuinely care for the crew, aiming to guide them toward fulfilling careers if that's their path. It's been a blast, and I'm not departing voluntarily. Fingers crossed they don't force it. What's one of the most noticeable changes you've observed in Below Deck Med as the series has expanded? Relaxation is key. In my background as a yacht captain, the industry is fiercely competitive. We strive for excellence in every detail, from top-tier chefs to impeccable service, luxurious amenities, and those perfect turndowns that justify the exorbitant fees. On Below Deck Med, I've had to adapt, allowing crew dynamics to fuel the narrative. Real yachting lacks this scripted element. Over time, I've loosened up, finding it entertaining to sometimes retreat to the control room and observe the unfolding chaos. It's a stark contrast to everyday charter life. As the only female captain in the Below Deck franchise, when do you anticipate another woman taking on this role? I wholeheartedly support more female captains for that essential yin-yang balance. Timing is up to Bravo, but it would be fantastic. Malia White, a former Below Deck Med bosun, is now captaining vessels. Many women excel in this field, though it demands a unique personality and resilience. Not everyone can handle the grind or the TV spotlight. At BravoCon a few years back, I voiced my desire for another woman in the captain's chair. Captain Kate McHugh, who commanded the Celebrity Summit, now leads Four Seasons Yachts. She'd make incredible TV with her vibrant personality. Holding the record as the second longest serving Below Deck captain, trailing only Captain Lee, breaking even with him in Season 11 and surpassing in a potential 12th. How does that longevity feel? It's exhilarating, though the fame still feels surreal. This morning, my water filter technician asked for a selfie mid-repair, and I obliged. Why not? It's rewarding seeing people's excitement and inspiration. Why stop now? Walking through airports, you encounter fans eager for a hello, which is part of the charm. I'm committed to staying. My bond with NBC and Bravo is fantastic across the board. Every day brings new adventures. That's the thing. How do you manage the TV aspects of your captaincy and the fan responses? Production treats us with respect, and it's mutual. They're wonderful collaborators. Fans are entitled to their views. They don't know me personally. Those who appreciate what I do, cool. Early on, it stung, but I learned negativity often stems from envy or personal baggage. Bless them and let it go. It's their journey, not mine. Who stands out as your favorite chief stewardess and bosun from your below-deck med stints? I'll invoke the Fifth Amendment here. I value them all, growing close each season. For now, it's Nathan. Some I'd be fine never crossing paths with again. But I'm not naming names. What's an aspect of being a below-deck captain that would astonish viewers? Something hidden from the cameras? Pretty much everything behind the scenes is a revelation. It's grueling work. Constant chats with engineers. Troubleshooting issues. We get the oldest boats, prone to breakdowns. Owners avoid risking new vessels. We're fixing toilets, resolving mechanical woes alongside the engineers, all while maintaining the facade of luxury. Are there any other below-deck franchise crew members you haven't teamed up with yet that you'd like to welcome aboard Below Deck Med? I'm open to all. No true favorites, but they're all talented. Anyone eager for Below Deck Med? Let's make it happen. A crossover would be epic. I'm envious of Captain Jason Chambers getting one first. Like the upcoming Below Deck Down Under with the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? Exactly. I'd love a guest spot with Lisa Vanderpump. So, a Vanderpump Rules crossover with Below Deck Med? Yes! Lisa Vanderpump, whether on Vanderpump or elsewhere. Her discerning eye for service would challenge us to excel, proving our mettle. If not her, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills would be a dream. New episodes of Below Deck Mediterranean Season 10 premiere Mondays at 8 p.m. ET on Bravo, with Tuesday streams on Peacock. This conversation has been edited for clarity. Now, here's where it gets controversial. Is Captain Sandy's unscripted approach to storytelling genuinely authentic, or does the presence of cameras subtly influence crew dynamics in ways we might underestimate? And what do you think? Should more women be fast-tracked into yacht captain roles to shatter glass ceilings in the industry? Or is merit the only true compass? Share your thoughts in the comments. Agree that Sandy's longevity is a testament to her skill? Or disagree that fame might complicate genuine leadership? Let's discuss.